Hey everyone, Francis Fernando here, America's #1 real estate pioneer for 9-to-5ers. So if you're a 9-to-5er that's working full time and you want to create wealth using real estate, follow me. I talk about this, I live this, I breathe this, I am this. So I am here in Rochester, New York, about to coordinate a foreclosure, and I wanted to share this quick message, right? So one of the first things that people, or one of the biggest pain points that 9-to-5ers have is access to capital, access to funding to be able to purchase real estate. So there's a couple of different ways you can do this. You can go traditional, save money, utilize that money. I did this approach. What happens with this approach is that you save money, but you only have a finite amount of savings that you can do. And once you exhaust that finite amount of savings, then you're stuck, and your ability to scale up does not happen. So it dawned on me as I look at some of these people buying foreclosures. Like in the early days, I sit there and think, wow, people have deep pockets. I mean, they're buying these foreclosures for 100 grand, 150 grand, 200 grand. I mean, it ranges depending on where you are and the kind of deal that you're getting. But nonetheless, they're coming up with cash, because when you're buying distressed real estate that is not financeable, you have to close on this cash, and then of course you can stabilize it and get your money back out. But I initially thought that people had this cash just readily available, and I said, wow, if they have, they have deep pockets if they have this cash readily available. The truth of the matter is, yes, some of them do. Some of them have been doing real estate for multiple years, and yes, they do have this cash readily available. The bulk of the instances is where they are not using their own cash and they're using private lending. Private lending, also known sometimes as hard money. And there is a approach to using hard money. Hard money can be a very, very, very positive thing, or positive avenue, I would say. Positive avenue towards growing, having access to capital, building a relationship with the hard money lender or the private lender, and utilizing that. And a lot of people get stuck on this notion of, oh my God, the rate of borrowing that money is so high, and they neglect to think about the risk that the private lender is placing upon you in order to and extending these funds over to you, not knowing how you're going to perform on the project. So it's important to understand and put yourself in their position, the risk that they're in, and really take it upon yourself to deliver to that private lender his money back within the allocated time frame, so to have a sound strategy. But point of this is that there is private money out there. There's other forms of acquiring real estate, and for anyone looking to get into real estate that's a little tight on cash, or where that happens to be the biggest stumbling block or preventing block from getting you into real estate, think about the options. They are available. Just have to do it the sort of the intelligent approach. So just a message as I go in to coordinate this possible foreclosure where someone is going to come with possible hard money, private money, maybe their own money, who knows. All right, signing out, guys. Take care.